everything is a learning experience. Listen, this was so freeing for me. So when you made the decision to be in this room tonight, it's not by mistake that you're here. And because of being here, it isn't just about attending an event. This is more than that. It's about choosing to choose yourself, choosing healing, choosing growth, and choosing community. Honestly, it started with something very simple, quiche. And my love for cooking for quiche is something that my mom helped me start. So years ago, I would just watch her cooking in, the kitchen, and I would just watch. And she would do something so simple, but yet it would just be so nurturing. And so I started asking her how to make quiche. And once she told me how to make it, it was over. But because of that, it was the type of thing that I realized what meals do. It was simple, nourishing, it was made with love. And so what I began to notice over time was that every time that I made quiche, I began to share it with others, and it naturally brought people together. And because of that, it allowed me to stay a little longer with people and to have deeper conversations.
So my name is Antonia, and I believe my purpose is to continue to be the walking testimony that I am. Because trust me, I don't look like what I've been through.
Come on now. Love that.
My name is Starman. I am Coach C, Samson Strategies, and so my purpose is to help men and women, children as well, to just transform their lives mentally, physically, emotionally, to make sure that they can actually, be strong and be resilient in this life. That's my goal. That's my purpose. That's my purpose.
I call myself the host with the Holy Ghost. A lot of people don't know why I say that. Some people even mess it up, but I can't do anything without God.
How was it at Quiche Conversations?
Let me tell you, I came off the road today and I was extremely tired and I almost thought about not coming.
Wow.
But I am so glad that I came. I got refreshed. I had great table mates to talk with and I've enjoyed it tremendously. So thank you, Lamont and Patrice. I have been inspired on purpose.
Experience tonight at Quiche Conversations.
I had a great time. I got a lot of different perspectives. Became aware of a lot of things going on in the community. I'm so glad that I came.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing people stories, listening to how they life went, listening to how their careers are going, and I mean, like I said, you vibe. It's think about what Patrice Stokes does. It's all a vibe, and when I walk in that door, it become a good vibe.
Good evening, everybody. Oh, see, I appreciate that. I came to participate, honest to God. Patrice invited me on Tuesday, and I said, let me check this out. That's it. My name is Bob Osley. I am running for mayor, so that is true. First one, I think, who looks like me in the history of our city.
I'm Keith Lee Jr., owner of the company Good Vibes.
Yeah.
I'm going to answer question number 3. What has your career or entrepreneurial journey taught you about yourself that you didn't expect? So my career has changed quite a few times. Owner of a shopping mall, and I'm in the fashion world. I have my clothing brand. That's my journey. Basically taught me that I can overcome many trials and tribulations, and I'm here just to tell my story of saying, listen,
I guess for me, number 2, how are you protecting your mental and emotional health in today's world? I worry about what I can control. I don't worry about the things that I can't control. That being said, my name is Demarias. So I have an event that I throw here that I throw with 3 of my best friends called Love Jones Cafe.
Yeah.
That's called Bellies of Bullshit podcast. I said earlier, I like to make people laugh, you know what I mean? So that's one of the ways I'm able to journal is through my podcast. That's my therapy.
Number 6, how can spaces like this help you build a healthier community that supports you both personally and professionally? This question actually speaks to me the most because it embodies who I am. I have so many. The one that is most relevant, I am a nonprofit leader and manager. I teach nonprofit management. I teach grant writing.
I'm a professor at IU, so I teach nonprofit management there. I work 9 to 5 as a nonprofit leader, and I have been in the space for about 23 years. So
Walk the talk.
no, sorry.
No, you good.
We operate differently because we have to. I also am a fundraiser. I do major gifts, and normally I am the only one. There are not many African American, not just women, African American fundraisers that do major gifts, right? To put some perspective to that, we have a national organization, and I am the only major gift officer in the country until I hire the second African American person, and I hire her. So we have two.
Wow.
The reality is what they were saying is true, that they happened into it.
Yeah.
And so when they happened into it, they didn't work as hard. So when they were happening and you are requiring, now you become aggressive. When they're happening and you are now on the leadership, you make them look back. Why are you up until 8 o'clock? Well, because we had to, right? That's what we had to do. But the reality is they did not. So when you put yourself in spaces with people that are doing the same thing but didn't get there the way that you got there, there is a friction and a difference. But what the learning is when you think about the relationships is you don't have to compare yourself to them, you just have to understand the level of relationship. And so you keep doing you. At the end of the day, you are learning everything. And so even if this isn't the place for me forever, it's the place for me for right now. And what can I learn from you in this season?